Hey, what is up guys, Kevin FPS here, and from the title below y'all can already see what today's video is going to be about. But before we get into that, I just want to let you guys know about the gameplay here in the background. We have some Call of Duty Black Ops 3, as you can see gameplay here. I go about 20 and 5, but you know, it's not really that impressive, but we're not really focusing on today's gameplay. But before we get into the topic again, if you guys would like to see more Black Ops 3 content here on the channel, whether it's live gameplays, supply drop openings, all kinds of Black Ops 3 content here on the channel, definitely make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. So let's get into today's topic. So from the title, you guys can basically see what this video is going to be about. I get a free controller at GameStop. So let's start off how we even got to GameStop, how I even got a free controller. So basically, I was going to GameStop to sell my PlayStation 4, which I am definitely glad I didn't. I didn't want to, but I kind of had to. If you guys would like to know more about that, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to bring you guys a separate video on that. So yeah, basically I'm going to GameStop to sell my PlayStation 4 along with two games, the games being Fallout 4 and Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So I go to GameStop basically, and we get there, and so the guys, ringing my stuff up, basically, checking if the PlayStation is working, of course, before buying it. So they plug it in, everything's working, everything is good. So just for the PlayStation, guys, they were gonna give me $140, just $140 straight, just for the PlayStation 4 with the controller, with all the cables, good condition, brand new condition, and with the two games included with Fallout 4 and Call of Duty Black Ops 3, they're gonna give me a total of 185, I believe it was, something like that. So that's crazy. So you guys already know I had to say no. Really, like, why would I give a brand new PlayStation 4 that cost me $400 when it came out? Now I believe they have it for about $300 to $350, whatever, right? And Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which I picked up like 3 days before going to sell the console and games, for $40 because they have it on special at my local GameStop. I don't know about. I'm pretty sure they have it at every local GameStop. They have it on special now for $40. So they were gonna give me, I guess, $20 per Call of Duty and $20 per should I say, Fallout 4. So adding up to a total of, well, no, they were gonna give me, yeah, about 30 for one and about 20 for another one, adding up to a total of like 185 altogether. So like I said again, I said no. So I'm basically grabbing my stuff, getting it back in the box because again, I said no. I definitely wasn't gonna give my PlayStation 4 get away with two games for $185 for them to sell it back for about like twice the price of what they sold it to me for, or bought it from me for, I guess you can say. So yeah, I'm gathering all my stuff, basically putting it back in the box. And for some reason, while he was checking the PlayStation, to make sure it's working, he breaks out a new controller. He brings out a new controller, brings it out of the box, and even though he could have just used my PlayStation controller to see if it was working for some reason, I don't know, he brings out a brand new controller that's hanging, over the desk and back of him. He brings it out, takes it out of the box, plugs it in with the USB with PlayStation, probably to see if the USB adapter works, probably. So he does that, after it's working and all that. So after again he told me the price, I said no. So I'm taking back my stuff, putting it back in the box like I said again, and he hands me back my controller, and the next thing that he hands me back the brand new controller. Well, doesn't hand me back, gives me a brand new controller. I guess he was thinking that it was mine. He probably got it mixed up, thinking I gave him two controllers instead of one for some reason. So he gives me both my controller and then a brand new controller that was not even mine. It's brand new, guys, like out of the box, brand new. And you could tell he has a confused look on his face, like he didn't really know if it was mine or not, but I guess he was like, I think it is his. So he gives me over. So I'm just like, I'm looking, I'm like, okay. I didn't say nothing, I just was like, okay. So I grabbed my stuff. So I was grabbing my stuff. I'm walking out of the store, and I'm just like, came out of GameStop with a new controller. They didn't even have to pay for it. They didn't have to put no money. They try to cheat me out of my PlayStation with two games, and I basically cheat them out by getting a free PlayStation 4 controller, brand new condition. Like, again, guys, brand new out of the box. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I know the commentary was pretty short. If you guys would like to watch the rest of the gameplay, feel free to do so. If you guys enjoyed today's life story, I guess you can call it kind of a life story, definitely make sure to smash that like button, and I'll be happy to bring you guys different stories that I have. If you guys would like to enjoy that, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and subscribe for more Call of Duty Black Ops 3 content here on the channel, guys. Thanks for watching. This has been another video from Kevin FPS. Peace.
Reaper trap.